this is the first episode of many to come of Car Chit Chat with Akwi. Basically what it's about, I get to talk to different people who are involved in fashion and beauty, and today I have a super special guest. Really excited about it. Pretty much what the show entails is about 15 minutes or so of just fashion talk with whoever my special guest is in the hot seat while we're driving around the Bay. Today it's actually featured in Tampa Bay, but it can be featured wherever, whenever, however I want it to. But today it's featured in my hometown, Tampa Bay. So I'm excited for you guys to see. Hi y'all, so I have Steven here.
Hi everyone.
That's my special guest for the day. If you could just tell my viewers about yourself, a little bit about yourself.
Oh my gosh, well my name is Steven Oates Watkins. I'm an up-and-coming wardrobe stylist slash personal shopper slash image consultant, everything, brand in the making. Wednesday, peep the tea I have on my Wednesday shirt. Active, wearing an eclectic outfit on a Wednesday, but I'm just the jack of all trades fashion.
Which we have to talk about later, for sure.
Yes, we do.
I actually met Steven in hell. Just kidding. It was
literally
at Express. We used to both work at Express.
Hell.
For like 2 seconds, and well, I was there for a hot minute. Too long.
I think I was there like 2 years.
2 years too, yeah. We just did like separate stores. But you know, sometimes bad circumstances let you meet good people.
That's
and yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the company badly too long, but it was, everybody who's worked at Express knows what was up.
Don't work there.
Pretty much. We're driving on base right now. We're like halfway about to die because there's like a storm coming, and I thought we were gonna have good weather, and
Florida
the roads are
is
kind of
crazy.
bumpy today, so pardon the shaking because it's shaking. Okay, but today you guys are gonna be able to hear a little bit about Steven. I have a couple questions for him, then we're gonna play a couple games. So exactly what inspired you to get into fashion?
Honestly, I don't even know what inspired me. Something came over me in high school, and I was more so focused on winning best dress, and I feel like that kind of inspired me too.
Yes.
I was wearing crazy outfits every day. I basically started the bow tie trend at Sickles.
Yes.
It was so I was so dedicated and committed to fashion and like winning best dress that I would write down my outfits every day so that I wouldn't repeat anything, or so that people knew how I was about fashion. But I feel like that's what inspired me to get into fashion more in depth with it.
Definitely. I hear you on that. I was not in high school. I was like half one day, half the other day, depending on how my mood was, but I was not the example for best dressed. So what are some of your current favorite trends?
Some of my favorite trends are definitely like baggy trousers, like that oversized fit. Definitely a lot of mesh, the dad sneakers.
Dad sneakers, yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to figure out what else. Like, everyone's wearing them, but it's kind of a trend, but it's like a hype thing. Like the clout glasses, I'm loving. Honestly, everything oversized is my favorite trends right now. Like,
that's how I feel. Don't you love like the big oversized tees? The tees are what give me life.
The tees, the graphic, oversized, everything, that's like the thing now. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be around for a while because a lot of brands have been doing that.
Exactly. I completely agree. And so, well then this ties into the next question. What are some of your favorite like retro trends that are like coming back, making their way back?
That's so funny. I feel like everything is making a comeback. I'm trying to think. I literally stare at stuff at work and I'm like, this is stuff that used to be out and now it's back.
Yes.
Flared jeans for sure. Like flared jeans, a lot of like those vintage style tops, like vintage prints.
I used to get made fun of in middle school for wearing bell bottoms.
And now
like,
they're back.
I called them bell bottoms and I was like, those were my thing. I loved them. And people were like, who wears bell bottoms? Skinny jeans are in. I was like, me?
Now it's like skinny jeans are a thing of the past.
Yes, exactly.
I'm trying to think what else. I hate gauchos, but they're making a return too.
They are low key, and gauchos. That was where I got my clout in like the 4th grade. I was popping with the gaucho.
Get it in the gaucho.
Exactly. Okay, so what is your best styling story? Like, what's the funniest or sweetest styling story you've had?
The sweetest styling story? Oh my gosh. Actually, it was literally last month, and I just texted a lady a few days ago to see how the event went. But she was going to a wedding. It was somewhere up north, and the wedding was this last weekend. It was her niece. Everyone had to wear bright colors, and she didn't want to wear something overly bright because she's not an out there type person. I had just met this lady in like a matter of 5 minutes. We clicked, but I found her a nice top. Sorry, I keep clicking my phone, but I found her a nice like orange tangerine blouse. It was nice and flowy with a nice white high waist trouser, and it had pleats on the seam of the pant, and then the side had a split on it, and she was in love with it.
Don't you love that feeling when they love it
and they're just, like so happy? And she I texted her this week, and I was like, I forgot her name, but I was like, hi, how are you? How was the wedding? And she was like, oh my gosh, you're so sweet to ask, but we haven't got pictures yet, but thank you again. So that was definitely one of my sweetest.
Best.
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, literally. It makes me, that's actually how I got into it. And I was like, it's that satisfaction knowing that the person's satisfied as well.
Exactly.
But let's see. So what celebrity right now is giving you like fashion life vibes? Like, they're just popping, they're killing it. I already have mine in my head. I know who it is.
Well, let's hear yours first.
The Kardashians.
Every time.
The Kardashians.
Kim just does it for me.
They do it. Like, I'm sorry, but everyone hates on them, whatever.
Big
but
time.
they're doing the thing. Like, they're doing it.
And Kylie, she's slowly coming back out after the baby. But
she is, and Kylie really is at the top of the list of who I like. I promise you, I'll go on Kylie's Instagram for inspo all the time.
Her and Courtney. I feel like Kendall.
Yes.
Kendall's slowly getting there.
Kendall's her own medicine. Like, she does her own thing as far as that, and she has such a specific shape.
She does.
That it goes with her, the stuff that she wears. But Kylie, like, that is my girl.
Kylie, Kim, Courtney, who else? Zendaya. Oh my gosh, Zendaya's stylist always gets it right.
Really? I haven't even I saw her Boohoo line because I'm a Boohoo fan. I saw she had like a collab with Boohoo. Because I love Boohoo. French Montana had a really good collab with them. Yes, she did it during the spring. She had a really good collaboration with them, but I haven't seen anything since then as far as her.
Her at the Met Gala. Oh my gosh, that Joan of Arc look.
Yes,
killed it. She killed it, but like made it.
I have to pay more attention to her though.
Old but fashion. You have to like. Yeah. Who else am I obsessed with? Oh my gosh, I love Priyanka Chopra. I love her too. Okay, my agent is calling me. He's gonna have to wait. But he just made me lose my train of thought. Virgil Abloh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And did you see that his fashion show?
Did I lost it. I'm so here for the monochromatic looks. Like,
yes.
He's been around on the game, but now he's becoming more on the scene.
And the sporty look. The sporty look is really like a thing. Like, I'm loving it because it's like you can go work out and then you can go slay at the mall.
Exactly,
like at the same time.
A look, like double the look. I'm completely here for it.
I loved it. So, what is the most frustrating thing when you're styling? What's something that's like super frustrating when you're styling?
People that don't listen to me at all, and they're like, should I do this, should I do that? And I'm like, I'm very, very humble. I promise I am. Like, I'm grateful to have gotten the experience and like teaching that I've received over the years, but like I didn't learn this overnight. People are like, should I do this? Do you really think I should put this together? And I'm like, you hired me for a reason. Just trust me. Like, I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction, because at the end of the day, that's a
both on you,
representation of my brand and myself, as well as yourself. But I just hate when people don't trust me. Like,
exactly, that's exactly how I feel. Like, I'm like, hold on, wait, you asked me for my advice, but then what happened?
And then they don't want to listen. Like,
and it's like, I usually have an issue. I love to style men. I love my ladies too, but ladies, it'd be like a struggle sometimes to style ladies, because they're like, oh, is that the color? But this isn't the exact color. It's periwinkle. I need lavender. And I'm like,
they're like slightly
like, we good.
Sometimes I honestly have it better with women, because at think my first woman I styled was my mom.
Yes.
So like,
I feel like
men
it's
has gotten
opposite.
harder for me.
I feel
But
like with men it's easier to style. With men it's easier to style women. Women it's easier to style men. Just like because you want the opinion from the opposite sex.
But wait, it just clicked. We should do like a couple, that needs like, they'll have you and then they'll have me and like boom, we can style the both of them. We need to work on that.
Hit that collaboration. Let's see. So, explain to the viewers what the Wenslay movement is, because I've been dying to hear fully about it. I've definitely been on board with it, and I'm like, yes.
Wenslay. So this started. 5 years. This year will make 5 years. My freshman year at Johnson & Wales, I used to have to wear business attire every day because it was a school of business. But on Wednesdays, we would slay. Like, instead of wearing a shirt and tie, I would wear a blazer, the like printed pants. I feel like it was a lot for back then, and that was in 2013, so I was kind of ahead of my time. But
yes, you were in 2037.
Yes, so that's basically how Wenslay started, like dressing up on Wednesdays. Then was my school, Johnson & Wales University, North Miami, by the way.
Yes,
that's where I went. But once they removed that business attire dress code, then I really stepped it up. Like, you would see, well, not you, but people would see me walking through the calf on Wednesdays, and you would think it was a fashion show the way I would come through there with some of these looks I had on.
And there's a walk to it, right? Like, you gotta serve the whole package.
It's literally, yes, all of that. You have to have confidence. You gotta make sure you're on point. Like, you don't miss a beat when it comes to Wenslay. But that's how the trend, well, not even trend, I'm sorry, the movement in the brand itself started about 5 years ago, and now it's my baby. Like, I just came out with my shirts. Wenslay, I don't know if they can see that yet.
And we're gonna see where we can get these shirts, because I'm definitely gonna get some merch. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on one.
So I'm in the process of working on a website, but you can definitely contact me directly to get the shirt. I take Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, not so much, but Cash App and Venmo I take for my shirts, and I'm actually working on some new merchandise for next season, since it's been 5 years and I kind of need to do like a big release.
And for all my people who don't have Cash App, first time you get $5. Each person gets $5. So
when
definitely get at it. Yes.
Get your Cash App card too, because it looks like a black American Express.
Oh, do you have one?
I do. I'll show you.
Because I saw the thing and I was like, what is that? I thought it was fake. Oh, okay. They didn't come to play.
They didn't. You can put emojis on it. You can put your signature. You can put letters. I feel so official with it.
I didn't even know that. I did not. Okay, so it's time for hot seat question. All right, so it's time for the hot seat questions. Here's where I just ask a couple questions, yes or no's. All right, so suit or jeans?
Suit.
Kicks or sandals?
Kicks. I don't like my feet.
Nikes or Adidas?
Adidas.
Nudes or color? It's a tough one.
The way 2018 was set up, nudes.
Nudes, true story. Fall or summer?
Fall.
Definitely. Silk or denim?
Denim. I live for denim.
Formal or casual?
Formal. I love a good gown and a good tux.
Forever 21 or H&M?
H&M.
Wristwatch or no wristwatch?
Wristwatch.
Night look or day look?
Night look.
Night look. Definitely. That's how I always feel. I'm like, daytime, I just be whatever. Well, it was so awesome talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
And if you could just let our viewers know where you can follow you on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have going on.
For all your fashion updates, like weekly updates, follow my personal Instagram at father.slay. And if you want to see like my work and some of the trends that I post, you can follow me on Instagram at styledbysteven. But they're both listed on my Instagram page, but definitely check it out
and definitely keep posted on the Wenslay shirts, because when they come out, they're gonna come out with heat. You want to be the first one to get your hands on them.
Well, there's some out now. I'm actually about to sell out, but for that, if you want to catch the next round too, you might want to get them on that pre-order list.
Well, it's good talking to you. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye,
you guys have a wonderful day.